13-0 Iron Mountain remains at the top, while Marquette jumps Kingsford for number 2, and Menominee and Jeffers round out the top 5, tied for 4th. Marquette, Kingsford, and Menominee all in action tonight. In Division 4, St. Ignace holds on to number 1. The Saints are followed by Munising, Pickford, Forest Park, and Norway, while Lakeland and Hubble makes its first appearance of the season, receiving votes with a record of 10-2. Over Division 1 through 3 girls, Negaunee, still with just 1 loss on the year, remains in the top spot. Bark River Harris moves into a tie with Sault Ste. Marie for 2nd, while Houghton and Gladstone sit at 4th and 5th in this week's poll. Finally, D4 girls, it's undefeated Ishpeming and Lakeland and Hubble at 1-2. 10-3, St. Ignace and Baraga follow, and Munising closes out the top 5 with an 11-1 record.